tonight.
Everywhere you go, hip-hop is such an international thing that you'd be surprised.
Got my back to the sun when I rise. I'm the one chosen for the day proud. I'm the warrior song with their little guns. Come on, I wanna bust guns on the run when I come with the warrior song. Got my back to the sun when I rise. I'm the one chosen for the day proud. I'm the warrior song.
You know, you have so many different genres of music. How do you accomplish covering so much ground, and also with all the features, all the different features, how do you make it so cohesive?
Oh man, I mean, I think it's just natural to me. Like, I really am a person that has experienced a lot of cultures, that really does love a lot of different music. And I think as people are purchasing music online now, it's not in a record store where you're only going to the rock section and you're only going to the hip-hop section, that there's going to be a lot more of a mashup culture happening that you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
How do you see yourself in this discussion of female MCs? Where do you see yourself in this Barbie world, or not? Like, where is Masia One?
Alright. Well, I see the situation like high school. You know, in high school you got the jock, you got the nerd, you got the hoochie girl. Like, you have different flavors, so I ain't ever gonna hate on one type of girl. I'm gonna hate on a Barbie, I'm gonna hate on this and that. But the problem I find with the music industry is that they only show one kind of woman. Like, why can't they show an MC Light still? Why can't they show, you know, for every Trina, they gotta show you, like, Boss. Or they gotta show you, like, Heather V. I'm taking it back, you know? They gotta show you a Lauren. So I just feel like there's so many dimensions, and I'm not coming out on this record to just say, like, you know, I'm just a conscious MC, like, I'm female, I'm Asian, so I'm only gonna talk about that conscious stuff, because I like to jam too, I like to party too. But sometimes you're in the mood for this, sometimes you're in the mood for that, and as women, you're allowed to do that. And as a female artist, I like to represent for that.
And just so y'all know, she does like to party, I'm gonna read off some titles to my favorite joints on the album. Hot Like a Motherfucker.
Sorry, Mom.
Shiny Money. That's my jam.
Nice.
Everybody Get It Up. Right? Those are some of my favorites. So she does enjoy partying. What are your favorite album joints on your Bootleg Culture album?
Well, for me, Warrior's Tongue is definitely one of the strong ones, only because I wanted to make music that made people feel brave, you know? There's a lot of music that's lifestyle music right now, but I feel for every, you know, yang, there's gotta be yin, so I want to bring some music that make people feel like they can face their day, or when they're bumping that heavy-ass beat of Warrior's Tongue, they just walk into the office like, oh, I'm nasty, I'm just gonna kill it today, and just make them feel strong. I love Number One, just because, I don't know, I'm like a romantic thug or something. Like, I got some romantic thug deep inside. So I like that joint, and of course the joint with RZA, because that's a dream come true for me.
That's a hero joint. Yeah. And with the one, that's like a life story joint too, right?
Yeah. I mean, I decided to close the whole record out. It's more of a hip-hop joint as compared to a lot of the songs on the record, but that's where I came from. I fell in love with hip-hop first and foremost, so I wanted to reflect that, tell my story, so that's the last song on the record, so you're looking backwards, you're reflecting on everything you just heard, and all of a sudden I'm pulling it together and saying, like, this is where I came from.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, we got you right here, Masia One, putting it down for all MCs everywhere, not just female MCs. I'm your girl, TastyKeish for Society HAE, your one-stop shop for your one-stop shop for bootleg culture. Peace.